was sent to the channel by Monstrum Tactical, and this is the new Spectra LPVO, and this is a 1-6x24. Let's get it out of the box. This is really nice packaging. This is the outer sleeve. Wow. That is super nice. Alright, everything's bagged up. So we've got the owner's manual. American flag. Thank you for your purchase. Nice clean cloth. A guide on how to mount your scope. That's really cool. We've got our Torx wrench and our Allen wrench. Alright, in this bag we got the anti-reflective cap. This is something super nice. They provide the mount. We're going to get into this here in a minute. And we've got the Optic. And we've got this double wrap, which is super nice. Man, that is a nice, solid piece right there. It's heavy. Feels really good. Alright, let's dive into this. This is the 1-6-24 Spectra LPVO from Monstrum Tactical. This is built on their G3 series of LPVOs, which have been a big seller for them. Very popular optic. But the difference between this and the G3s, this is second focal plane. And I'm a big fan of second focal plane. Not so much a fan of first focal plane. I do have a G3 scope. I'll bring that out here in a second and we'll compare the two. Now the reticle in here is a lighted reticle. And just like every Monstrum, it's got the 1 through 5 for red and the 1 through 5 for the green. Now we're probably not going to be able to, well, we might. I don't think we're going to be able to see it inside here, but I will post a picture of what the reticle looks like in here. Alright, let's get into the turrets on this. They are pull-out turrets. You can hear that. Nice pop. They're not mushy. They're not real audible, but you can definitely tell they have a nice tactile feel. And just like the G3, you got your right. It's easy to see out here. Same with your elevation. I'm going to try to focus you in here. You can see your line right there. It's on 0. Put that back on 0. Once you get this dialed in and adjusted where you want it, remove these with a flathead screwdriver. You could probably even use a coin. Put them back to 0 if that's what you choose, and then screw them back down. Now this does have a sealed and nitrogen charged tube. and it is water and fog resistant. Alright, the body of this scope is 6061 aircraft grade aluminum, and it does have the mill standard 8625 type 3 hard anodized finish. Alright, now your objective on this, 24 millimeter. The reticle in this is an MOA reticle. It's called the X1, and this is a 30 millimeter tube. Now your eye relief on this is 4 to 4.5 inches. Your weight, 1 pound 1 ounce, and your overall length, 10.75 inches. Alright, now obviously looking at this is the black finish. You can also get this in FDE. And like I said, I do have the first focal plane G3. I'll bring that up in a second. You can see what this would look like in FDE. Alright, now your battery in here. This screws off on this end. Just hold that. It is a CR 2032. The battery was already installed in it. And there is the O-ring in there to seal it, to keep it watertight. And this does have the coated lenses. Let's get into this mount. For one, this is a really nice mount, and you're basically getting it for free. And I wanted to talk about that because I have a couple Vortex Strike Eagle LPVOs that I had to buy the scope and the mount separate. So this is a nice feature that this comes in the box with the Optic. Now your torque settings for your rail mount are 30 inch-pound here. And your rings for the scope are 18 inch-pounds. And the best part of all, this does come with the full Monstrum lifetime warranty. Let's get into the price. $199. So $200. You're getting a really nice LPVO. We'll talk about the glass and stuff when we come back for the second video, when we take this to the range to review it. I just pretty much looked out the window with it. I can tell it's really nice glass because the glass was really nice in the G3 also. And you're getting the mount. This is what I wanted to talk about. This was the very first LPVO I bought. This was the Vortex Strike Eagle 1-6X24. Now the Optic itself was $300 and another $60 for this mount. So by the time I paid tax and everything on it, I got about $400 wrapped up in this. But I'm a big fan of LPVO. I like being able to throw them on one and basically use them like I would a red dot. And then when I want to reach out to like 50, 100 yards, then I can turn it up and go up to the 6. I have shot 1x8s, but I prefer the 1x6s. I think it's just a great all-around optic. You can pretty much use it for close range and long range. Big fan of LPVO. Alright, now this is the Monstrum G3. This is also a 1-6-24. This one's in FDE, but this is first focal plane. And it's a great optic, but I just prefer second focal plane. So you can see, looking at these, the Spectre is a lot shorter. So you're saving a little bit of room. Definitely a little bit lighter. But this is also a really nice optic. And I believe this one is $199 also. Now this is just sad. This is the Primary Arms Raptor. Now this is a 1-8x24. And I hate to say it, but I've never shot this gun. You guys have seen it hanging on my wall in the live chats, and I've just never shot it. I won this gun at a competition about a year ago, and I got a custom Cerakote job, and they Cerakoted it for my channel. So this is going to be really cool. We're actually going to take the Spectra, we're going to remove the primary arms from this, put the Spectra on it, and take it out to review it on this AR that has still never had a round fired through it. Alright, we're going to get this mounted up, and I'll bring it back and show you what it looks like. Alright, there is the Monstrum Spectra mounted up on this custom AR. We'll take it to the range in the next video and see what we think about it. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.